Welcome back, everyone. Back for some more Resident Evil. I was on the nose about canceling today, but I was like, if I cancel, I'm gonna have to wait till later to play more, because I'm really enjoying this. I don't know if you could tell, but like it's fun to see where the series started and all that. So we're back. I had to get reacquainted with the controls. Oh, I was feeling really tired earlier, but turns out I just need a little bit of food in me. I have to like make those decisions as the streamer sometimes. Like sometimes it can be really, really bad. Alright, I put away all of our stuff. We're off to go explore whatever the armor key can bring us to. Now, was that door... This is the one way, right? Yeah. Don't want to go there. I know we got the upstairs to do. I want to see if that door there is an armor door, or if that's a helmet door. Okay. Was this armor all the way over here? Okay, that's helmet. Okay. Nice. Did I not even try this door over here? Oh, no, I know I unlocked it. I just didn't go in. Oh. We safe here? There's a large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Okay, we got some herb. Get to be the master of unlocking. Yeah, a little snacks room. Oh, hey, Barry.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Alright, researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again. But my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there will be no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep, and there will be peace. And where there is peace. Please understand, please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Unfortunate last name.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
I wonder if Chris took that. Or if it was Wesker messing around. Okay, anything to note here? An unlocked case is full of various biological reports. A fish hook. Various types of fish hooks. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Ugh. Lure of a bee. There's a switch underneath it. Press it? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's take this. An insect collection. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. Okay. Let's put it back. Oh wait, I need to go into the inventory, put it back. Nothing happens. Okay, we gotta find another insect. So I guess we'll take this for now. Container is full of dead bugs. Oh, I wasn't done exploring there, but okay. It does say lure, yeah, let me see if I can combine it. Aha! It's a lure shaped like a bee with a hook attached. That is a massive bee. That's more like a wasp. Out of pure curiosity, what would happen if I put this on in the collection? Okay, this is the bee specimen. Assorted fishing lures. Aha, okay. It's clipping into the frame. No, no, no. I hit A one too many times. And let's see if this does anything. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, not the bees! Oh my god. Oh. Probably could have taken that out with the knife, but when you see a bee that big, use whatever you've got. Alright. The wind crest. Holy fuck, you exploded it. Well, yeah, do you see how big it is? There's an icon depicting wind. Yep. This guy blowing a gust. I can't even take the bee lure back. So I guess that's stuck there. That was like one of those really big flies. You know, the ones where you swat them and you actually see blood? I'm not saying I like those, but I'm just saying that, like, that was giving me the same feeling. Okay. Alright, this is just a dead end here. Ooh, first aid box. There's nothing in the drawers or on the shelves. Footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. Alright. I can't really see them. Looks like someone took something and left in a hurry. Okay, can I move the bed? Oh, there we go. Oh! Hidden green herb? Alright. Oh. Ribbon? Okay, hold on, let me, let's go and, you know, dump our shit off. I don't exactly know how we're supposed to move the bed. I'll try pushing up on it again. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Shield your eyes. One moment. I didn't even know that was a combo. Oh my... Oh, man. I got, like, a weird alert, like, for the first time on Steam. That was like, oh, your controller is low on battery. I didn't even know Steam could, like, track that. Well, I knew that they could, but never seen it before in the way that it was there. Okay, so put away that. I will put away the wind crest. I'll go ahead and just use those 2 herbs that are in that room so I can get a heal. And then I'll mess around with the bed some more. Forgot to put away the other herb. So do I want to combine the red or the 2 greens first and the red, or just green and red? I think I want green, green, red, right? Okay, no. That's not how you do it. Okay. Learning experience. Learning experience. It's so dark. Anything along the wall? Straight through the bed. Oh, it's something got everything. Maybe it's just another like a one-way door or something. Or we can go in from below. It's like one of those you know, one of those detractable or you know, retractable stairs. Detractable? I really don't like those stairs. Okay. So, yeah, there's that big room there. We got the big space on the side. Let's go ahead and put away this red herb. It's useless to me right now. Would really be nice to have like a, you know, like a crafting menu. It's not necessary, but it's, you know, something that, you know, is really nice to have in the other games, so I know exactly what I can and can't make. Alright. So, now we go... Not this way. Yeah, I don't know if there's another reason to mix a red herb. And, like, some of the other games I can use red herb to make, like ammo or buffs. But I don't know if that kind of stuff exists here. Like, we don't have psychostimulants, right? Alright. Oh my. Well, if there is any room that the armor key would open, it's this one. I don't trust any of this. The Sleeping Night. The Sleeping Night. The Sleeping Night. The Sleeping Night. What's this? There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Okay. And what do we have here? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch there. Oh, it's only for mixing with greens? Alright. Well, even more the reason for me to put it there. And is the only mixing thing, like, green and, like, red and green? I will take some, like, I don't know if backseating is the right word on that, but, like, just to know. Make sure I know what I can craft. We'll go and wait on that. Oh!
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place.
You sure this kid's got better voice acting?
There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Oh, the big
Poisonous?
snake.
Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I know about the big snake. I know about the big snake. This is a really... Okay, there we go. So go all the way there. I remember the big snake specifically from the... Oh. The announcement of this game coming to Switch in, like, Doug Bowser's first Nintendo Direct. Where they had, like, those two kids playing Resident Evil in tabletop mode, like, in a haunted house. It was so over the top. I loved it. But, like, they showed the big snake there, and I was like, wait, there's a big snake in Resident Evil? I didn't know that. But I also am the one who was... I guess I was smart enough to know that, like, oh yeah, there could be a big spider in Requiem, and of course everyone knows the big fish from from 4. I was gonna say, does every Resi game have a big animal? But no, like, doesn't really apply for the, locked from the other side. Doesn't really apply for 7 and 8. Unless you want to specifically count, you know, people transforming into them. Which, I guess counts. Yeah, define animal, exactly. There's something written in the corner of the picture. I'm endearing the completion of the mansion. Wait, I said commandeering. Commemorating. An expensive-looking grand piano. Feel like tickling the ivories, Jill? Those stairs there? No, that's just the top bit of the grand piano. Oh. I'll take some ink. I'm taking over appreciation of the new manor. Yeah. A wood counter made of oak gives off a pleasant aroma like fine wine. Oh, I can definitely move that. Okay, hold on, let's check if there's anything I can... What do we have here? Ah, the musical score. Oh, am I gonna have to do a music puzzle? I can do music puzzles. Section of music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Okay. Will it allow me to put this here for the time being? No. Okay, so we gotta find the other part of the note. We gotta find the other part of the note and the middle of the music. And yep, we are heading around to literally in that safe room is where the serum is, so I can store stuff there. Oh wait, this goes down. Okay, how do we get around there? Like that. Okay. These are good at setting the tone, like, you know, the mood, but I also do just want to skip them. I bet like a good majority of like a speed run of this game is just consumed by door animations. Okay, so we go through here. Alright, this room again. This is where we had the, this is where the redhead was. Oh yeah, they make really good use of the shortcuts for sure. Okay. Do we want to try that door? I think we got all the enemies. Lock from the other side. So just head into the side passage here. I know I should be like going fast, but for Richard's sake, but like we've accepted that he's a goner, right? Okay. I think there's a guy there. Looks like someone been dead for some reason. Okay, yeah, no. I thought you were talking about the door. Stow the ink. I will store this. Will you take the serum? Yes. Yeah, I guess a good time to mix herbs. We can take this moment. I'll do a save. We've covered good ground. And one more. Now I will just use the typewriter. Let's go. I'm looking forward to fighting the snake, if we're gonna get to the snake tonight. Okay. So, there was a door up here I didn't try. Or no, did I try and it was... Yeah, that was helmet. Yeah, I guess it would be... Guess it would be fastest to go... Well, it would be fastest to go past that guy, but... I can take the long way. What was down here? Was this an armor or a helmet door? This would be really funny if it was an armor door given the circumstance. Yeah, okay. So, just gonna get our helmet key. Each one of these streams is going to be me focused on a certain key. I've decided this now. Good, like, act split up. Alright. I want to try shooting the crows, but I also want to save bullets. I also don't want them to attack me, because crows can fuck you up. So, yep, this way. I know they're just making noise, but they're making noise that's supposed to scare me. They're being dicks. That's my reasoning. But you know, that's not good you know, good terms to waste ammo in you know, a game with finite supplies. And our helmet door, okay. Was this place back here? Armor door. Oh, I can pick up those shotgun shells that were out here. I remember those. Lock from the other side. Great. Okay, that's good. We didn't find everything in this... in, like, the grave? I'm sure Richard's going to be fine, guys. Don't worry about Richard. Any secrets here? probably in that coffin. I just need to get the coffin down. Okay, let's go to that room on the second floor, which I'm fairly certain is armor key, and then we'll go see Richard. Ooh, this looks scary. Table made of glass. Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. The grenade launcher. So that's what the incendiary shells are for. Plants have been damaged due to exposure of the elements. Ooh, a dagger. Foliage plants. Someone has been using the bench just as a place of a stand. Okay, what's my inventory look? I don't feel like grabbing those just yet. Is there a window I can go in here? Oh. Oh god. Forrest! I tried to... Use the dagger! Use your dagger! Is it not equipped? I forgot the dagger button. Okay. Alright, that was a little sloppy. Sorry about that, Forrest. Gonna have to go and use one of our mixtures. Okay, so now I go down. That's the armor room. Yeah, we go down the ladder. Down the ladder, down the stairs. Is that where he... Is this where he is? I think this is where he is. Might as well give him the serum. Yep. That's what I expected. He's dead. Well, let's just hope that he, you know, was the snake and the snake doesn't have, you know, zombie properties. Talk about timing, right, guys? Do I check that room, or is that just the room with the broken shoddy in it? Oh yeah, no, it's this room. There any music sheets here? Can I get behind the desk? I push any of these? Oh, here we go. Mixing green and red herbs. There we go. There we go. That was what I missed. All right, chug up another another room. Okay. Let's go down here and deposit the grenade launcher. I guess I'm not gonna need this serum. Or should I hold on to it just in case the snake gets me? Let me just examine it. There's just enough for one dose. The snake can very much get me. Alright. Yeah, I would assume so. Let's hold on to it. You know, just in case. Okay. First aid spray. Let's go ahead and I guess save. Are we... I feel like they're not gonna, like, say, oh yeah, there's a giant snake, and not immediately follow up on that. I plan on fighting Bring Heals. I absolutely should. You're totally right. Okay, so we got that. I hate to say it, I'm not really using the knife. I think I'm gonna put away the knife. Gonna keep the armor key with me. Let's bring the shotgun. And then I can grab those 2 herbs that were in the room. Like one like 2 double green herb. Actually, wait. There were 2 green herbs. If I take 1, I can combine them and make a full heal. Even though I'm gonna have to go through Zombie Richard again. Again, I didn't even see him. You just gotta think about, like... We had this discussion in Requiem of, like... what is canon and what is not canon for, like, you know, the game. So, like, you're telling me that, like, in truth, like, Jill was able to avoid getting bitten by a gigantic snake and not converted into a zombie. Not getting bitten by, like, anything. Anything in this game at all. That's not even Richard! Alright. Nice! Perfect. See, that's a lot easier to do in first person. Obviously. Okay, so take green herb. Then we mix said herb. There we go. We got a lot of green herb. Yeah, it absolutely would be brain dead if it was in first person. Just go for headshots. Okay. Hello, good sir. Be down for good? I think that got him good. Though, but also, I would love to explore this place in first person. Right? Like, I guess I could say that about, like, any game. It's like, oh, I would love to look around this place. It's too dark to see much of anything. Secret passage. Oh! Hold on, this. I need to get the lights on in here. If I had the lighter, could I... I see, I see. He's just gonna stay there. Alright. Oh boy. Emblem of a shield. Wait, there's a shield key? Hold on. What do you mean there's a shield key? Okay, let me go see what's going on in that room real quick. Why not? Yeah, I guess it makes sense, but I thought I was only dealing with 3 keys. I also gotta look what's going on in this room here. But, I'm gonna go for that, whatever's happening in that room first. Gotta get me lighter. I also don't like seeing that many, cobwebs. Is there a giant spider in this game, too? Have I just been graced with playing the Resident Evils that don't have giant spiders? Gonna stow that for now. And go back. Alright. So, around this way. So I guess for the time being, it's good that the snake doesn't have, you know... What's the proper term for zombie? This is actually a genuine question. Like, you know, we have vampirism, you know, lycanthropy for werewolves. What's the word for, like, for zombification? Just zombification? Zombifying powers? There we go. Romantic dinner with my friend here. All right. Taking a long road. Aha! There we go. The musical score. And then everything in this room? No, it is not. Let me loop him one more time. He cannot handle that. Okay, there we go. Good on you, buddy. Oh, more shotgun shells. Now, is that everything? That is. Okay, good. Didn't need to pick a fight with that guy at all. Okay, so now I should head to... Where do we need to go next? Did I try that door? My own shadow was making me jump there. Alright, hold on. There's a... What's that middle door? It's like on the on the in-between from that, you know, like that marble path. Yeah, it's not on this level. I gotta be close to using up the armor key, right? Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Octagonal indentation on the right and left of the door. Ah, okay. That's where the seal goes. Okie dokie. It's good information. Let's make our way to a safe room. Oh, I unlocked it. Did I unlock those doors? I should really open that if I did. So let's go around that way. This has been oddly chill. And I'm gonna eat that once we get to the snake, right? Alright. So yeah, that's like the lab cellar. There are the loud-ass crows. Stop fighting me, control stick. So then I go through there. Not that way. This door here. Then this will lead us back around to the safe room. And hopefully I can make a little shortcut for myself. Deal with you some other time. So first, put away that. So we got the combined musical sheet. Which means we can go to the music room, which is like that big room right above the like dining room. And let's just hope that I can... Those are permanently openable doors. I get anxiety walking past the windows because I know that like there's gonna be like one moment where one of the hounds jumps through it, right? All right. Oh, another battery for my taser. The candlestick shines coldly in the moonlight. Could have lit it. Not gonna do that yet. And there we go. That is good. It is very good. Let's just take this opportunity to go and just put the music down. I know this song, I don't know what it's called. Beautiful, beautiful. Can I get some claps? Trevor's diary. Alright. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did it end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? Doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous. My family, I hope they are alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. Alright. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized for 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already." I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of the room. But getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger Eye's gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Tiger Eye's gold emblem. Okay. Hold up. I see what's going down. Maybe write that down. I have it in my notes. I think the crest is finally going to get its use. Let me just go and get it. I guess I can also stow the shoddy for now. We're not in you know, snake mode. I have a suspicion the snake is gonna be like its own like arena. I don't know if arena is just the right word for it, but you know, I kind of find it hard for them to make other renders. Oh yeah, this room. I remember this room. Oh wow, you went over like a bitch. Oh, turn, Jill. That's awkward. Alright. I was really wasteful on one dude, but I'll take it. Keeper's Diary. Played poker with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, and I think it was cheating, scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. Looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, creatures seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling on the guts before it actually started eating. Don't play with your food, bro. Around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit, he handed me another one, and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep. Never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday, and my skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny. So I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. Oh, great. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. Ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. I then realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them for the last 3 days. If anyone finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around about the researcher tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry, and doggy eat food. Yes, see, there we go. Like, wait, what was the... Okay, it was in the span of 3 days when he lost his mind. Itchy Scott came, ugly face so killed him. Tasty. How does he have that much cognition? Alright. That is like a fascinating thing, though. At least like for me in zombie media, it's like when are you too far gone? I mean, obviously you can tell at a glance, but you know, you have to like work on it, or you know, it would vary depending on the, you know, what type of infection it is. Actually, here's a bit of a fun fact for you. Did you know that there was an actual like strategy meeting? I forgot from like who, from like, I don't know if it was the UN or whatnot, but like of, hey, let's try and think of an idea of what we would do if there was a zombie apocalypse. Just as like an exercise. I don't know if it, maybe it's the US military or something. Die. But no, it was like just like a trust exercise or something like that for what plans would be, or you know, like, you know, what the response would be if there was a zombie apocalypse. And they cover all sorts of like different possibilities. I really forgot what this is. This was such a fun, it was like a fun video from like a really like, don't want to say like schlocky in a bad way. Nope. Okay. There was a candle. Oh man, the frickin' windows. Oh yeah, can I pick up the rake? But like they accommodate for everything. Like, oh, this is what would happen if zombies came from space. This is what would happen if if zombies came from like plants or whatnot. The lid on the water pump is open. Pump the water. Let's wait on that. Oh. Okay, okay, Jill, for your own safety, we're not gonna go over there just yet. Which way you want to turn? Green? Well, I didn't do anything. Yeah, if they came from anywhere, it would definitely be mushrooms. Okay, red. Ah. Aha. I need some weed killer or something. I was tempted to just shoot a incendiary grenade at him, but that seems a lot cooler, so... Oh my god, I hate that. I'm gonna try this one more time. No. Another dagger. That's everything in this hallway. What do we got in here? There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. I got it. I got it. Alright. And luckily we can just access the... Access the safe room here. Let me actually go... Hold on, what do we got right now? Yeah, okay. Wait, this is the wrong way. I want to go get the, I want to go get the gold shield first. We have a blue gem. We need a yellow one. And I have still not used up the armor key. Alright. So head over here. I really hope I was thinking out of the box with this crest thing. I just know this mansion has... Traps up the wazoo. Finally, using the first thing I pick up in this place. Alright. So, that's everything for here. Yeah, why did we pick up the wazoo? What is a wazoo? I know that there's like that kazoo company that made a kazoo called a wazoo. Is that like what we're going at? Do they own the market? Did they copyright wazoo? Because honestly, if that's the case, it's just a kazoo. It's not super duper big. All right. Did I try this door? Locked from the other side. And this wasn't anything, right? Wazoo is just anus. There you go, guys. Break that out next time your girl asks for anal. That's not a joke? Oh my god. I feel enlightened. You guys teach me so much stuff. Okay. So we got the gold shield. I don't know where we're supposed to put it, though. But surely it's important. Also, we're missing another thing in the dining room. Or I got the first. I guess I could. That's a good, honestly, a good spot to put it, and that is in the dining room. So hell, let's go try that. Maybe this will get me the yellow gem. All right. Aha. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. When the two have run each other through... Oh, that's what it means. Okay. Okay, decorations. When the two have run each other through... What decorations are you guys talking about? Two knights striking each other. The short sword is being thrust into the breast of one knight, while the iron sword pierced the head of the other. Okay. That might be all we need. Okay. So large gear. Here's the body. Okay, small gear. Six p.m. 6 p.m. What do we have here? Aha! If I would be a gambling man. Shield. All right. Guess that means you know, it's time to go down that down to that cobweb stricken door. I really want to get rid of this, finish off using this key, though. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go around the long way and go... wherever that, that, like, area in the upper right goes? Upper right of the other side of the mansion. If I seriously use the shield key and it only, like... is only for that door, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's like I got a boss key in Zelda. Also, is that guy a Crimson Head? He was moving fast like one. And I'm really weirded out by that room because it just looks like there's more... There's like more connections to it, but I feel like I gotta get the helmet key for it. Make sure the mansion... Oh yeah, I pushed this out of the way and there's some armor. Some armor? There's some ammo here, right? Or a crawl space? Nothing. Let me do one more look around. It seriously looks like there's something there. Oh, I can move this too. Okay. Ah, there we go. Another dagger. Sweet. Alright, so now I move up. I can go to the garden and pick some more herb, but then we're gonna get jumped by dogs, so... Probably a good idea to go back and save. We've done a lot. It's the one-way door, though. There it is! I didn't even freaking see it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, not the hounds, not the hounds. That's a that is a perfect time for the grenade launcher. Oh god, they're coming. It's locked. Spencer family emmos and go to the doorknob of the door. Let me be... Yes! Alright, there we go. No more armor key for me. Okay. The title is written as follows. Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. Picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Alright. Sage. Turn to deep red. Okay. Turned orange. The light of truth. So I gotta line them all up to be the same color. Pure white, alright. Turn purple. Lisa, protected by the 3 spirits. Ah, I see. I see, okay. So, orange bracelet. Okay, so we got that right. Okay, orange bracelet. Green crown. And purple necklace. Okay. Neat. Good puzzle. That leads outside. It says there's stuff here? Oh, it counts the outside. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta hold on to this thing. It's a death mask without a mouth. I gotta make sure nobody gets a hold of this. Yeah, I don't want to look at the red stone in the corner. Quite literally, I could say, hey, is this a JoJo reference? And it probably is. Death mask without a mouth. Do I need to bring that? Guess the only place to do would be to bring that to the, down here. Oh, and how convenient. It's right there for me. I reject my humanity, Jill. I just... hole where the eyes should be. Hole where the nose should be. Hole where the mouth should be. Alright. Jill Joe's Bizarre Adventure. Hey, Jill is anything but a funny Valentine. I will have you know. That was really funny to manga readers. I'm very happy that Netflix listened and is doing an, you know, a weekly release sometime later this year for Steel Ball Run. Good on them. Because, oh my word. Part 7 is so hype. Lack of steel balls ruined it? What fucking show have you been watching? Ah! Doggy! No! Oh my god. Something written in the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. It's locked. Alright. So, I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh, okay. Oh god, they're still coming in. Oh no, you're not dead yet. Okay, now you are. Huh. Honestly, burning those two... Burning those two, it seems like a good plan. Yeah, the shape did look like the Windy emblem, but that's not really like... doesn't really sound like the defiler of the coffin. That seems like something that would be, you know, in the coffin. Okay. Let's use another first aid spray. I am going to set those two on fire. And I guess I can take it with me? We can go test. So we go up. I still gotta do the armor room. Do I want to use my shortcut there? So we go up. No, we can go a long way. We'll burn them and then we'll make a save. We'll burn them, save, and then go for the snake. The snake feels like a good place to, like, stop for the night, but at the same time, like, I still, like, got some energy in me. I'm just having too much fun with this. This has been a lot more... It's been a lot more slow-paced compared to the first stream. Alright. Don't want to go down that path again. I guess I could. It's probably more herb. Is my gun full? Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure those guys don't come back because that's like a choke point, and that kind of seems like the end game there. Probably the end game is the that elevator where we heard like the moaning and stuff. Could be either or, I don't know. Alright. Oh, great. Oh god. Camera, don't hurt me. Okay. Okay, this place is safe. Oh, I guess I could loop around through the... You know, through the garden. That's one way to get here. Okay, let's just see if this does anything. Yeah, no, it's in the shape of an octagon, not a hexagon. I guess I can try and go put it into that spot while we have it in our inventory. 8 awesome sides and 8 awesome angles. So now I gotta look for 3 more masks. 3 more masks, we need one other gem, and... one other gem and another hex seal or whatever. Through the door. Let's see if this will... Oh wait, do these octagons too? Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay, then I seriously have no idea what to do with this thing. We'll just have to play it by ear. Okay, so... there's the... Okay, so there's the door to the... presumably to the snake. I need to run all the way over to the save room, though. That painting gives me massive what you egg energy. I am very happy that this door is not one way. And that was the tiger room right there. Guess I can put away the gem. Still just hear that guy going around up there. I'm able to get around him just fine. Okay. So stow this. There a fuel canister in here? Nope. Alright. Okay. We have the wooden mount as well. We haven't had to use that yet. I'll take one of these for heals. Reloaded. Now we save. Six, 7 is briefly on the screen. Everybody is pleased. You have to like slightly acknowledge it. Like there's like people go like sleeping to this right now. They're gonna hear 6, 7 and they're gonna like wake up in a cold sweat. That's the experience I want my VODs to have on people. All right. So, do you think there's a 6-11 sleeper call? Oh, absolutely at this point. Perhaps like it was just in our DNA. Like what since we were created, and the whole 6-7 meme is just like the call, nature's call to us. You could truly have anything be a sleeper call. If I was the one, like, doing that kind of shit, I would want to make it as goofy as possible. Like, sure, it incriminates me, but are you, like, you're telling me that, like, if I said, like, you know, gave Big Smoke's order to somebody, and then they turned into, like, a badass? Let's put this on, like, sleeper agents are usually, you know, like, evil, but, like, what if I was, like, a good guy? Like, I awoke, like, I had, like, a Captain Underpants sort of thing. You're telling me that, like, it wouldn't be, amazing if I just, like, gave Big Smoke's order and I made a superhero. Okay, so I go upstairs now. Or what about the entire B-movie script? Not just the opening. You have to like sit there and do the whole go through the whole B-movie, and then you activate. Like right after the credits of the B-movie, you lose all consciousness. Yellow black. Oh my god, that just makes me think. Remember like black and yellow? Imagine if that was flipping on and off your sleeper agent. Black and yellow, like fading in and out. I sure hope I'm well equipped for this. Oh god. Oh god, you turn crimson. There's no I called it. I called it. Okay. We got everything here. I'm not gonna pick a fight with him. Ooh, alright. What do we have here? Big snake. Oh boy. Oh, you're not as... Ooh. Okay. Can I tie him up? No. Okay. They seem to be a pretty smart cookie. What is this? Oh. Okay, well that's cool. Do I really need to not? No, I could. Oh. Hey, that's useful. Oh, move, Jill. Okay, that's everything. Alright, let's avenge Richard. Get a lunch. Okay. Oh. Alright. This thing like work accurately to a shotgun. Can I just shoot from... Can I just like shoot from any angle? I don't know how much damage I'm doing to him. Oh! Oh, oh. Pussy. Survive your first encounter with Yawn. It has a name? Okay. Took exactly 6 shots. Let me have my pistol back on. Yawn can only poison you on the first fight. Oh, so I can just put away the serum now. The serum is now a dead item. Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what I'm getting here? Oh, thank God that guy is gone. Okay, well that wasn't that bad. Though I guess Jan is gonna show up later. It's kind of a silly name for a snake. I get why they called it that. Alright, so next plan of action. We go and save our victory, and then we'll try and do this room. That is bizarre that it can only poison you in that one set. I guess they didn't want to make it like too unforgiving. Ugh. That was so easy, it's making me yawn. I wasn't yawning, I was drinking. Okay. You can go in there. Don't think I'm gonna need this for a little bit. Actually... Yeah, okay. I'll be wise. Because I was gonna say, if Jan is just gonna be traveling around the mansion now, I should be, cautious. Refilled your fuel canteen. Alright, we only got one in that, though. So we gotta go put away the mask. Let's save, though. It's a good thing to do after a, you know, beating a massive reptile. Okay, let's go try out that, that other room. Can't wait to get myself the helmet key, though. Alright, let's just see what happens, I guess. May automatically move into place. Let's just see what happens. Oh! Noxious fumes. Wait a minute, what did that open the thing? Okay, what is this? This would be a great moment to have Barry with me. Let's see here. Is it coming out of the wall behind the knights or the knights themselves? I think I need to... Obviously. I need to push them back to not... make the gas spawn? I didn't bring my gas mask with me on this mission. I wasn't expecting that. You know, out in the forest. Okay, let's look at this again. Oh wait, maybe this is a... Shield, sword... Halberd, axe. Not gonna lie, I do not know how I figured that out. I kind of bullshit that. I figured there was an order and I just pushed them in what felt right. Alright. What's in the box? Sign of the sun and moon. Sunshine will awaken me. Alright. We're up to 3 masks now. I am running low on... somewhat low on places to go to next, though. Guess let's put those masks in. And then we can look over the map. Yeah, free up space, yeah. Okay. I was just double checking that where that door went. All Alright. So... do I only need 3? This is not looking good. Alright, one more to go. Alright, so where can we go next? I'll blow my nose 1 sec. Okay, so there's the tiger room there. We couldn't get to the... we don't have, like, any... do I need to... does it want me to pour gasoline in the sprinkler system? Is that what it wants? Oh, wait. No, wait. Yeah, to burn the plants, but no, wait. Wasn't there... Didn't we find, like, pesticide on the outside? You know, like outdoors where all the plants were? I kind of remember that. I am also just still really want to open this door. Or, like, you know, go in there to see if there's more stuff, but my better judgment says not to. Hold on, let me go back there and check. How's my inventory looking? I got 4 slots. Even if it's not there, I can pick up some plant. There's also that room there. Okay. Here comes Doggy. Where are you aiming, Jill? Chemical to use on plants. Like, yeah, that's definitely what it is. Okay. So green, red, grab another one. There we go. Alright, so where was the... I want to check that room real quick. I don't really have inventory space, though. Okay, Camera, please. Oh, right. In here. This is where the broken shotgun was. I'm just gonna examine everything here. Oh, there's a dagger right here on the table. Alright, yep, there we go. Now, if I find a weapon repair kit, I can bring it, go grab that shotgun and fix it up. Think I'm actually gonna use the shortcut here. Oh, wait, actually, no, wait. It's only... It's safe from this side. Not the other way. Home sweet safe room. Stow this stuff. Guess it would be a good idea to take a save. I'm getting a little more, you know... You know... I don't want to say dangerous with my saves, but... open to use them. Okay. We got 9. That's like plenty to get through this game. There's literally an achievement for, you know, beating the game without saving. Alright. So where was that? Over there, okay. Yeah, basically means without dying, too. But, you know, these games are made for replay, you know, to be replayed. Okay, so we go on here. I guess with my my open inventory, we can go to the, we can go onto that balcony again. Look for the other items we missed. Just pick these up to clear the zone. Dun dun dun. Can never have too many. Yep. Alright, so we go down through the dining room. Hoping this leads to the helmet key. Getting the helmet key would be a great way to cap off this evening. And yeah, we still don't have power, and that's locked from the other side. Honestly, the helmet key is probably in the coffin. Or behind the coffin door. Alright. Okay, just to remind myself. Well, I'm just gonna make him. Yep. Okay. Yee. And die plants. Couldn't handle the Kool-Aid. Yep, there's our last death mask right there. And yeah, I guess best move right now. Grab this real quick. It makes sense to find a bunch of herbs here. You know, it's the greenhouse. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that I don't need to, go down that way again. For the most part. Honestly, while I'm here, I'm gonna go put the, I'm gonna put the blue gem into into the tiger face. There's that. There's that. Do I have another red herb in here? Have another 2 greens though. We're pretty good right now. I think my skills have improved. Okay, there's that. Still no idea what to do with the wooden mount. Alright, I'm just gonna swing into the tiger room and see if I can put the gem there. There we go. It has gifted me shotgun shells. Now we just need the yellow eye. Alright. Bit of a waste of a dagger there, but didn't take any damage. Alright. Still have it in my inventory. The issue is that is like a... That is like, you know, the shortcut back to this save room. You know what? I will burn just that one guy we stabbed. I know he's probably not gonna have his, you know, all of his health down, but that guy, at least getting rid of him, I can go just straight down the hallway and back. Son of a bitch. Turn around, Jill. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Woo! Lucky, lucky me. Hold on. I just want to make 100% sure that I burned this guy. Honestly, a performance like that would, like, warrant a save. If I'm being perfectly honest. But... resources. We're gonna be ending stream anyway, here soon anyways, so... We don't have to worry about it. Click, 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 click. Alright, let's go see what's in that coffin. Hope it's not a British vampire that can stop time. And this is his second coffin that he had. Real JoJo fans will understand that one. What's in the coffin, man? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, you can move fast. Ooh. God, I can't imagine doing this on tank controls. Woo! There's Barry when you need him. I've said that a lot. Ooh. Duck and weave, duck and weave. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh no, we're in danger. No! Chill! Okay, when was the last time we saved? We were just like messing around, right? I think? We didn't lose a lot there. I should have figured that there would be, you know, a baddie in the coffin. Let's see. Okay, we didn't do the pesticides. All right. Well, round 2, I guess. It's not gonna be that long. What I will do, though, is have that ready. I will probably do this and then we'll call it a night. Seems like a good place to stop. Won't get a lot of bang for our buck with our ink ribbon, but you know, what else? It just feels like a good place to stop. And now I'm prepared. I can bring in a heal. I can bring in a heal in my bring in a heal in my shotgun. Quite funny that the just the guy with really long nails put up more of a fight than the massive poisonous snake. I was basically fighting like, you know, a Florida man. Or like, wasn't there like an actual like thing where someone thought like, or like somebody took like bath salts or something like that and like they turned into an actual zombie? I mean, you can, you know, you could take any sort of drugs and you can, one of the effects could be you start acting like that, but I remember back in like late elementary, they were like, oh yeah, there was like a real zombie incident, but they were, and there were, they had, but they were like taking bath salts or something like that. It's not really important, I'm just thinking about that. I used, like, the zombie lady, the, like, famous, like, zombie lady for an opener of, one of the House of the Dead streams once. It was that or PBZ. Okay, so go over here. Put the gem in the eye. With all this health that we've got now, I'm just gonna start bringing around, keeping a slot for a full heal. Zombies don't spawn until I'm done with the mask. So let me just... Oh, you know what? I bet if I hit the green switch, it would have broken all of these herbs. So it's a good thing I tested beforehand. That would have been a real sacrifice. Actual reset the run kind of material there. Alright. Final death mask. Don't need to use this anymore. Okay. Let's suit up and go take care of the red man. That's a, that's like a monster from Flumpties, isn't it? How long has it been since you've heard that somebody talk about Flumpties? Okay. Find those. I doubt I'm going to need 2, but I will bring it just in case. Also, hold on, I need to... Sorry, I'm doing some light management because I've realized I've looped my inventory a little bit here. Just blast them with incendiary shells. Okay. All organized. Think we are good. We'll go the long way just so we don't have to deal with those zombies in the hall. I'm really sad we lost those that amazing headshot. But I guess I get to keep my double daggers. And away we go. I'm gonna try and get to bed at like a reasonable hour. I've been staying up way too late recently. Not because I've wanted to, just because I've felt like, just like I have more stuff that I need to do in a day. When I really don't. I've just been like doing Tamagotchi life and things. Alright, let's go. Back in the shiny. If Chris and Jill's stories are happening at the same time, does that mean, like, there's double the weapons like in the mansion. All right. Oh, are those shotgun shells right there? I think those are shotgun shells. They want me to use this thing. I still gotta play dodge it. Oh, okay. Ow. Nice. The Crimson Head prototype. Much better. Didn't even go through a whole mag. Or, you know. There we go. Stone and metal object. An ammo is carbon knocked down. Okay. So let's see. I guess it would be beneficial for me to go put it into place. And then we'll save. Because the save room right there, and then we can loop around. You know, the little things add up. But yeah, I guess no armor key, or no helmet key. But I can live with that. We got to see Yawn. That's cool. That's something. Do I need, like, my Omni key to go through there? The Spencer key? All right. Let me just take a little peep inside. Oh, whoa, look. First aid spray. Ourselves a little, not safe room, but resupply. Battery. And first aid spray. Again, I am not, lacking in healing right now. Okay, I want to look a little bit more. This game's so much fun. This game's fun when I know what I'm doing. Okay, this looks like it's... This looks like a whole thing. Does this connect to the other part of the mansion, or? No, it's just the courtyard. Okay, yeah, I am gonna call it there. Let's hope that'd be another shortcut or something or other, but I think that'll be a good time to stop. And then wait, hold on, I want to see. Can I just... Yeah, okay. So after I'm done with the courtyard, I take it back and we can go put it into the... We put it into the one door. All checks out. Still don't know what to do with the wind crest, though. Is that my yellow gem that I'm looking for? Surely not. Guess I'll have to see. And what do I do with the wooden mount? Guess we'll just figure it out next time. Hopefully we beat the game next time. That would be really good for making my life easier. Okay, so store this stuff. Honestly, kind of want to take the shotgun with me just so I have the extra firepower. And we'll keep that first aid spray like I was saying earlier. Alright, let me just ink myself up. Nice. Well, that was a productive session. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will catch you guys on Thursday when we're back playing more of this. So, I'll see you guys then. Keep it real.